Bula, Malele, Talofa and Welcome to Season 6, Episode 69 of Breakfast Bites by TEIVOVOsports.com. A wrap of Pasifika People sports news on a bright and sunny Wednesday morning, 13 September 2023. Coming to you with tons of hanisi from the 180th meridian in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. And at the Rugby World Cup 2023, after their bruising defeat to host France in the Rugby World Cup opening game, where France ran out 27-13 winners at the Stade de France, handing the Kiwis a first ever pool stage loss in their 10th Rugby World Cup and their biggest ever World Cup defeat. New Zealand media has taken a dim view of the All Blacks' chances of turning things around. One Kiwi journalist declared the team was teetering on the brink, while another said the side is likely heading towards their worst ever Rugby World Cup campaign. What do journos know about rugby? In Rugby League, in NRL Finals Week 2 on Friday night at 9:50 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, it's the Storm versus the Roosters at Amy Park, with the Panthers resting up waiting to play the winner. On Saturday at 6:05 p.m, it's the New Zealand Warriors versus the Knights in Auckland, with the Broncos hanging out to crush the winner. In sports biz, Saudi Arabia Pro League clubs spent US $957 million in the recent summer transfer window, which is a record for the league, more than any other competition except for the Premier League, which spent US $1.39 billion, according to a new report from Deloitte. The Saudi Pro League was responsible for almost half of overseas transfer fees received by EPL clubs, shelling out US $312 million for players like Ruben Neve, US $59 million, Alexander Mitrovic, US $56 million, Fabinho, US $50 million, and Riyad Mahrez, US $37 million. The Saudis also spent US $148 million in League One, US $122 million in Serie A, US $116 million in La Liga, and US $32 million in the Bundesliga. In the NBA, after another US flop at the FIBA World Cup, NBA superstars LeBron James and Stephen Curry are among several top players interested in competing for the United States at next year's Paris Olympics, according to multiple reports. Two-time Olympic champion and four-time NBA champion James has been recruiting fellow NBA stars for a US squad that seeks a fifth gold medal in a row next year in France. In combat sports, Australian boxing champ Tim Tszyu has 2 states and 3 NRL stadiums fighting for the right to host his WBO world title blockbuster against Brian Mendoza. About the champs also says will be his last on home soil for some time. Speaking exclusively with Fox Sports Australia from Las Vegas, where he is currently in training, Tszyu revealed the 15 October showdown will be his last fight down under before heading off to chase mega fights around the world. In the NFL, Aaron Rodgers' highly anticipated New York Jets debut against the Buffalo Bills started in disastrous fashion, with the star quarterback signing suffering a suspected torn Achilles just seconds into their season opener. Just minutes earlier, the 39-year-old who joined the Jets on a 2-year US $75 million deal raced onto the field at MetLife Stadium, carrying the US flag and earning raucous applause from the more than 80,000 fans. The Jets scrapped their way back to a chaotic overtime victory, 22-16, on the back of an impressive defensive performance. And finally, this crazy news. Egypt has grand plans to host the 2036 Olympics. and the country is already building a whole new city in order to make their dream a reality. That's despite them not even officially bidding for it yet. The Sun reports. Work began in 2015 with the government pledging US $78 billion to the project, being constructed 30 miles west of Cairo, and will be home to around 6.5 million people. Sports Minister Ashraf Sobhi is confident the new city can deliver a successful tournament. If Qatar was able to land the 2022 World Cup, then Egypt, with its long history and growing economy, shouldn't be far off hosting international events like the Olympics either. Go Egypt, go. And that's a wrap. For TEIVOVOsports.com, I'm Calden Kamea. Please hit the like and subscribe buttons below if you want to receive more Pasifika sports highlights on Breakfast Bites. Mahalo, kakite, and thank you all too much for all your love and support.